What a time to be alive. God loves the women. He has remembered us again. Welcome to the 5th International Women's Conference, organized by the Daughters of Impact of the Royal Family Ministries International, situated at Tel Rouge, Damas. This conference is free. Everything, please. Your feeding is free. Lodging is free. Your transportation from where you are to the church premises is free. You don't have any need to worry. Please make sure you don't miss out on this wonderful and glorious event. I want to tell you, we have a lot for you. If I were you, I'll be curious already to know what the women have in stock for you. I want to tell you, there are workshops, impartation, and what have you, all this for free. Let us see what we have on the first day. Deaconess Eunice, what do we have on the first day of the conference?
On the first day of the conference, the women will be making a maximum impact in their generation. I don't know where you are, women. You can be in the bus, you can be in your office, you can be in a taxi, you can be by the roadside. I am calling on you not to miss this conference, because there will be a wonderful workshop. The first workshop on the first day, we will be making beads, shoes, necklaces, earrings. On the second workshop, you'll be drilled, you'll be trained on how to prepare your body lotion, on your body perfume, Vaseline. And the third one, you'll be recycling all those things you have the habit of throwing away, like your old bags, your old shoe, your old earrings, your old bangles. You'll be trained on how to recycle them. When you put all these workshops together, you are going to support your family, because it is going to empower you economically so that you make great impact in your home, in your generation, in your family, and in your society. Please don't miss it.
Why your old shoes? Why your old bags? If I were you, I will look for more. I will even take from my neighbor if she's not coming for the conference. But please, make her come so that she can also recycle those old bags, beads, necklaces, slippers, and what have you. What a great conference. I want us to go through it again and see what we'll have on the second day of the conference. Some of you have been asking yourselves, how do I make impact? Why am I not impactful? And it has been a cause for concern. So, what do you think?
Effectivement, en ce deuxième jour de conférence, les femmes seront impactées. J'invite donc toutes les dames à venir à notre conférence que nous organisons. Dans cette conférence, nous allons apprendre aux dames comment impacter dans leur lieu de service, comment impacter dans leur ménage, comment être une femme d'impact dans le monde, comment être une femme d'impact partout là où nous nous trouvons. Dans cette conférence, nous allons apprendre comment traverser certains challenges dans le mariage, comment traverser certains challenges dans les lieux de service. Nous devons être des femmes d'impact dans nos lieux de service, des femmes d'impact dans nos lieux de mariage, des femmes d'impact partout là où nous nous trouvons. Il y a certaines personnes qui pensent qu'ils ne sont pas éduquées, qu'ils ne sont pas instruits. La Bible ne reconnaît pas les femmes instruites et les femmes non instruites. En cet endroit, nous allons vous apprendre comment impacter dans vos vies. Je vous invite et je vous prie, quel que soit l'endroit là où vous vous trouvez, d'arriver à cet endroit parce que vous serez impactés.
Wow! So you're not being educated is not an issue. You're being a single parent is not an issue. There is no limit to how far God will impact your life. Make sure you join us during this conference. And there is something also wonderful on the third day of this conference, I believe. You know, for you to access anything glorious, you need the password. Deaconess Kate, what do you think will happen on the third day of this conference?
Je suis tellement contente de parler de cette conférence. Dans cette conférence, on va nous amener à découvrir le secret pour créer l'impact maximal dans notre génération. Par exemple, comment utiliser son talent physique là où tu travailles, là où tu te trouves dans ton lieu de business. On va nous enseigner comment créer de l'impact là où tu te trouves. Encore un autre exemple, vos dons spirituels, tous ces sujets seront développés afin que les femmes soient capables d'être des femmes d'impact dans leur génération. J'espère que tu ne vas pas manquer ces programmes et nous vous attendons avec impatience.
If I listen to the Deaconess Kate, you'll be using the available to do the impossible and therefore creating maximum and generational impact. Wow, is that not glorious? Please, we are waiting for you guys out there. And there is something so wonderful. You ask yourself, how can I be relevant in my generation? Look at Dr. Becky Inyeche, you want to be like her. Look at Mama Faith Oyedepo, you want to be like her. Look at Cindy Trimp, look at Paula White. All of these women are women of great impact. You're Biden and you're asking yourselves, how can I be relevant in my generation? I want to assure you, this is your season, this is your hour. Agnès Manga, how would that happen during the conference?
Bien-aimé, que l'océan vous bénisse. Bienvenue une fois de plus à la 5e édition de la conférence internationale des femmes, qui en d'autres termes va nous enseigner sur la question de la pertinence générationnelle. Il s'agira de parler cette fois-ci, premièrement, de la pertinence spirituelle. Comment est-ce que nous pouvons impacter notre vie spirituellement? Comment est-ce que nous pouvons prospérer spirituellement? Et aussi, nous allons être enseignés sur la pertinence sociale. Comment nous pouvons influencer positivement notre entourage immédiat, familier, social et même dans nos lieux de service. Nous n'allons même pas oublier la pertinence financière. Ici, là, nous allons recevoir des enseignements et des stratégies qui vont nous permettre de créer et de développer les richesses. En cette conférence, bien-aimés, ne rate pas. D'autre part, la conférence pourra nous éclairer également sur la question du comment récupérer les années perdues dans notre vie et comment mener une vie d'impact pour toujours. Alors, toi, femme qui m'écoute dans ce programme, ne rate pas cet événement glorieux. Viens expérimenter la gloire de l'Éternel, car n'oublie pas, tu es une étoile et tu dois briller. Que le Seigneur vous bénisse.
Wow! Nobody can stop your star from shining. I want to recover the wasted years and live an impactful life till eternity. If I were you, I would run to the conference ground. You have not lost anything. Please, we are waiting for you impatiently. And something glorious is going to happen on the 5th day. How? Female Ministers and Leaders Conference. Deaconess Miranda, what do you think will happen during this wonderful Female Ministers and Leaders Conference?
I think the 5th day has been designed uniquely for female ministers and leaders. In this conference, you will be taught how to become an impactful leader with generational results. You will be taught how to do it and how to transform your followers, Christians of all walks of life, into instruments of impact. In this very conference, you will discover the place of vision in the school of impact, not forgetting goal setting, because it is so important for a female leader, a minister. You will get to know the importance of goal setting in your ministry. Don't miss it. You need it.
Wow, you actually need it. I assure you, you need it. Come for it. It's free. I don't see why you'll be absent from the conference. And something is going to happen on the last day of this conference. That's the 6th day of this conference. Deaconess Comfort, I want to know what will actually happen on the last day of this conference.
I believe this conference is a gift from God to the women of this generation to bring about change in this generation and even the generation unborn. If you miss the 1st to the 5th day, make sure you do not miss the last day, because there will be baptism of fire and the spirit of prayer and the highest level of impact. Come and be impacted to impact your generation and even the generation unborn. Make sure you be there.
As you just heard from Deaconess Comfort, there is going to be an impartation surgery. We are going to remove demonic growth, satanic tumors that have stopped the women from manifesting in this generation. And I want to assure you, nothing will stop you because you are a woman on fire. See you there.